Joe Biden is a liar. And the reason I say that Joe Biden is a liar is he promised you $2,000 checks. He said it. He said, I'm going to put money in your pocket. You elect the Reverend Raphael Warnock and John Ossoff to the Senate, I'll give you $2,000 checks. I'll sign it. I'll do it. He ran on that progressive, well, sort of progressive populist agenda, which is you need money. We're in a pandemic. I'm going to give you that money. You need it now. You don't need it in the future. In fact, you need it right here, right now. And if you elect me, I'll give it to you. But Joe Biden is saying something else right now. Let's take a look at what he said at that rally in Georgia, and then let's review what he's saying now.
By electing John and the Reverend, you can make an immediate difference in your own lives, the lives of the people all across this country, because their election will put an end to the block in Washington on that $2,000 stimulus check. That money that will go out the door immediately. Tell people who are in real trouble. Think about what it'll mean to your lives. Putting food on the table, paying rent, paying probably your mortgage, paying down the credit card, paying the phone bill, the gas bill, the electric bill. Just look around. Millions of people in this country out of work through no fault of their own. No fault of their own. They're struggling.
All right, there you go. So Joe Biden is ripping you off. So here's the deal. Here's the deal, Jack. That's what he says. What is he telling you in that video, in that speech? I'm going to give you $2,000 checks. You need to pay the rent, the mortgage, the phone bill, the electric bill, the gas bill, any utilities, your credit card debt, your phone pay, your phone, but I think I said your phone payment, but the gas for your car payment, register your car, your medical debt, which you shouldn't have, your health care, which you shouldn't have to pay for. But you got to pay all those bills, and if you elect all of us into office, I'm going to give you $2,000 checks. $2,000 checks. That's what he said. But then he unveils his $1.9 trillion stimulus relief and healthcare relief package, or whatever it's called, and what does that have in there? It has $1,400 checks. And because in his mind, he's doing the math. Well, let's see. 1,400 plus 600 is 2,000. Because in Joe Biden's head, in his mind, which is barely working at 2 miles an hour in any way, shape, or form, he's thinking, well, $600. The American people can't be running out of it that fast. Come on. Come on, Jack. Because he thinks that you don't have bills all of a sudden after these elections. He thinks that, you don't really have any bills, so why should you be running out of 600? So he lied to you. He stiffed you. This transaction is a stupid transaction because he asked you to risk your lives in Georgia to go vote. He asked every American to risk their lives to go vote. And then, where he said, well, vote by mail. Go through the heartache of learning how to vote by mail. Put your address here and your name there and put it in the envelope. And it has to be this and it has to be that. Make sure you drop it off at the right ballot location. And I'll give you $2,000. Well, no, Joe. You said $2,000, not $1,400. This is why Joe Biden is a hack. This is why I told people not to vote for Joe Biden. This is why I said nothing's going to fundamentally change, because he told Wall Street donors that, quote, nothing will fundamentally change. That's what he told them. I told you all, do not vote for Joe Biden. And even if you didn't, don't think Joe Biden's going to all of a sudden bring some awesome change, because you need $2,000 checks. He's just, and by the way, what he did not say was, I'm going to give you $2,000 checks by adding $1,400 to $600. So you already got $600. I'm going to just give you $1,400. No, he didn't say that. What he also didn't tell the American people was, oh, see, my first plan is to get you $1,400 checks, and then I'm going to get you $2,000 checks. He did not say that. Never did he say that. And even if he did say, I'll give you it after, you already know politicians. I'll see me after the election. And then they don't do any of the crap they promised. And you know Joe Biden. He's not gonna do this. He's not gonna give you a $2,000 check after he folds on it the first time. What makes you think that Joe Biden's gonna fold, only give you $1,400, and then all of a sudden, oh no, he's actually gonna give us that? What's wrong with you? Joe Biden is a liar, a massive liar, and this is why nothing will fundamentally change under him. He had a chance to give you $2,000, and he lied to you and said that he will. When you look at his economic relief package, you just see $1,400. That's all you see. You see nothing else. And this is my problem with the Democratic establishment, is that they lie to you, and what else do you get? Nothing in return. Nothing in return. That's all you get from Joe Biden. Lies, nothing in return, and more heartache as it goes, because he just can't give you $2,000 checks. He has to lie to you.